Good afternoon, my friends. It's me, Psychic Violetta. I have to confess, I'm adrenaline addict. Whenever I'm asked a question, I feel like I'm jumping over the cliff full of adrenaline, and I don't know what I will answer, but I'm just waiting for the picture to come out on in front of me. So I'm not programming how I will answer the question. I'm just enjoying the moment, and it's like someone who is jumping over the cliff waiting for the parachute to open. The same feeling. I'm ready.
Okay, and you don't know these questions?
I don't, because otherwise I will plan and the jumping will be for nothing.
All right, so Trump has given new powers to Attorney William Barr to override the expertise and nonpartisan judgments of intelligence professionals.
Yeah.
This will give Barr the ability to cherry pick and declassify secret information aimed at undercutting the Mueller probe. The terrible thing about this is it can lead to secret American assets in Russia being exposed for selfish political gain. Will any American assets in Russia be compromised by the release of secret information that Barr will declassify?
It's odd. It's like American flag waving and going down on this side. I think some people will be casualties. There will be some casualties. The American flag is symbol of freedom, of success, and when it's going down, and it's going like down, then there will be, for the soldiers, they take the flag and send them in the coffin for the family. So when the flag is down, there will be casualties. I think I understand that question.
That goes into my next question. Sometimes you do that. You answer my next question before I get to it.
I'm sorry.
One of the worst things about this decision is that not only it jeopardizes the lives of American assets in Russia, but it also prevents them from risking their lives to give any future information to the Secret Services agencies. And one of these assets is right inside Putin's Kremlin. And Putin up till now has no idea who this asset was, but he was feeding the Secret Service agencies information from Russia. Will William Barr intentionally or unintentionally reveal the identity of this American asset?
Some people will be stopping him. They will tell him, we will go open if you touch that coffin. I don't know why coffin. But it's like they are standing, don't touch that coffin.
You see a coffin?
I see a coffin with the white blanket on top, and the people are standing in front.
Yeah.
I think it's FBI or CIA, whoever, and they are telling him, don't touch it. Because it means that that person will be dead. That will be like putting someone on the death.
Well, I imagine that Trump,
wants to please Putin.
Well, the way it works right now is that Trump has to go through different levels of security he can access the information, but he has to get that information from somewhere. And he doesn't really know where to look or what to do. But if he has William Barr, who has this job before, looking into it for him, then there's no trail back to Trump when, that.
But it will be trail to Barr, and that might be really backfire on him.
Yeah.
I have the feeling that people will tell him, stop, you are not allowed to touch that because it's a death penalty for that person.
Yeah. And it sets a negative precedent for other countries in the world that have assets to be like, oh, shoot, like...
It looks like in Russia there will be no more American spies because the flag is going down. They will not sacrifice themselves to bring some information.
Yeah. There is certainly more than enough compromising information on Trump to begin formal impeachment. Why is Nancy Pelosi stalling the impeachment of Trump?
Okay, the GOP is driving her nuts, and they are still in power on the high office. So as much she wants to have enough information, it's like a volcano that will have to blow up. And she needs to have enough information to blow up so the GOP wouldn't be able to stop. It's like GOP are sitting there and she is building the volcano that will have to blow up them.
Mm. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, because if she pushed it too quick, they could say no in the Senate, and then that would be it.
You know, I think they should start it. Honestly, logically, I think they should start it. But she thinks she wants to build the volcano big enough, hot enough, that when it will blow up, there is no way that Trump can not be burned.
Okay, so William Barr once said that his family and Mueller's family were good friends and would continue to be good friends once the Trump-Russia investigation was over. Will they continue to be friends?
It was the wives who were friends, mostly.
But it was the whole family, because the daughters invited,
There will be bars between them, no. Fence between them, no. They will not be any more friends. I see the fence.
Yeah.
No. Wire fence, so... No, I think Barb should be behind the bars. That's my hope.
So Trump is in Japan strengthening relationships and engaging in trade talks. Will he screw up anything while he's there?
Okay, going back to Barr, I think in the last moment he will pull up out of that going the wrong way, because he wants to be safe. So that's my feeling about Barr when I'm thinking about him. And would Trump do something crazy when he is in Japan?
Yeah, how would these talks go in Japan?
Okay, the full moon. And full moon is a symbol of secrets.
Yeah.
We will learn those secrets eventually. It's not that they are coming right away, because Japanese people are very polite. They don't want to push the boundaries too fast. So they will be politely informing us with time. So the secrets will come out, and it will be a huge, huge moon. So we will learn things, but they don't want to. The press is not aggressive enough right now.
Are they planning anything to deal with the North Korean threat?
They are listening. They have the listening devices on the heads and the glasses, so they are observing North Korea. And they think if Trump is kind of playing North Korean, they are still safe. Because him and Kim Jong-un are the best love buddies. They are still in love. Trump was yesterday, I think, saying that how much he is adoring Kim Jong-un. And Kim Jong-un is playing him. So.
We haven't heard much from Roger Stone since the judge put a gag order on him.
He's reading the 400 pages.
Of what? Of the
the
Mueller report?
I'm just kidding, so he's busy.
Can you do a vision tarot card reading on what he's presently thinking and what's in his near future? A vision tarot card.
When is he going to the court? In May somewhere or June?
I have no idea.
You should be prepared. Oh, shaky tower and the windows that he is trying to blockade the view.
Yeah.
On the windows, he's putting a black curtain on the windows, and there is a tiny amount of light coming.
Yeah.
So he is in the dark place right now. He's scared. He is feeling uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And he thinks that there is a little light of opportunity for him, because all the blinds are covered and there is a little tiny wind drop of light. So he's hoping maybe this avenue I can take and go above this. He's hoping for Trump's help, probably. And we will see what the cards are saying. So he is still very tiny, optimistic, but he knows he's in the dark place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's like people are doing surprise party.
Yeah.
They did that for me in England once. We were supposed to water the plants. And I said, wait, the windows are covered. And then I went inside and there was a surprise party for me.
What do you mean? Someone asked you to come over to water the plants?
Yeah. And I said, why would they cover the windows? And then there was people jumping out of every corner and surprise. Yeah, that was the day that I felt the oldest in my life, because I was 25 and I discovered that, oh my gosh, I'm 25, I'm so old. I've never been that old anymore. It's just state of mind to feel old.
Okay, so cut it in half?
Yeah. And this is the message from the cards. Marriage. His cooperation probably with Trump, because he was connected to Trump. So that will be that's the message from the cards. And now I will spread them. Unless I could pull them for me, but over here I want just to show how I'm doing with people who are sitting across from me on TV, on Skype or Zoom or telephone. So I will ask the sitter to count to 3 first. So what is he thinking? How he feels? What he thinks?
Presently.
Present.
Okay, 1.
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
3.
Okay. And now from 1 to 9.
1. 2. These are for his future. 3.
3. Okay.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
So what is
Roger
Stone thinking about? He still believes that he can win because of Trump. He feels that he is very lonely in that battle, but somehow he thinks he will be secure. He is born to be optimistic, and he's not different than Trump. He's narcissistic, and he thinks everything will be okay. As long as I put my mind into it, I will be okay. So it's good to be that way, actually. It's easier to go through the life being very optimistic. And he will say that he was... Those are not 2 good cards so far.
Jeez, that's the worst spread I've ever seen.
Not that I can see. But he is very optimistic. He is so narcissistic. He thinks people will be on his side.
Yeah.
No, there's a little bit, partly they will be helping him. There will be so much worry. He will be feeling like, oh gosh, I'm in the situation, depressed. He will be even depressed. Feeling that no one is supporting him. He is on a crossroad. No one is protecting him from the back, or he don't know which way to go. Trust issue will be big issue. Huge change, closing one paragraph of his life, opening another. The Mueller story and the judge, whoever, I know it's a woman, but that will be, the woman I think is his judge. She will put him in a prison. You will be in a prison because you don't belong to us. The decision will be made, and the whole family of people who are involved in those elections will be involved in it. It's not only him. The other people from the dysfunctional family will be involved in it. Okay. Well, yeah, it's always related to the subject. So usually for people I have more brighter cards, but this time I don't think he deserved too much our sympathy.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back for the readings. I love to hear from the people that I did the readings before, and they relate to me and they ask me for more. And tomorrow is the Memory Day, so our feelings with you. You have to celebrate that day. It's important for USA. Bye-bye. I would like to invite you to the private reading with me. Please visit www.psychicvioletta.com. Click Book Online, choose the type of reading, choose the length, choose the date and the time, fill out your informations, click the Pay Now button with your credit card or debit card, and you're all done.